everyone, it's Lo-Fi Tarot here. Welcome or welcome back to my tarot reading channel and to another timeless pick a card reading. Thank you so much for those of you who have commented, who have subscribed to my channel, who have left likes and everything, and also who have booked personal reading. Thank you so much for your support, and if you are new here, welcome. Hopefully this pick a card reading will resonate with you. So today's topic is going to be one of the most requested topic, not requested, one of the most requested topic in my community poll, and that is about 6 months before meeting your true love. So we are going to see what events, what occurrences will happen in the period of 6 months before you meet your true love, so that you will be able to sense whether you are close to meeting your true love. So I haven't done a love reading for quite some time, and I'm so excited to do this topic. So yeah, hopefully this pick a card reading can give you a message that resonates with you. So we have 3 piles as usual. We have Tarot of Sexual Magic for pile number 1. We have Tarot de la Nuit for pile number 2, and we have the Crystal Visions Tarot with pile number 3. So please pick a pile that resonates most with you. Don't choose with your eyes, like choose the prettiest color or your favorite color, but really feel which of these piles or these selenite stones speaks most to you. Okay, yeah, because that means that your intuition is telling you which pile has the answer. So the timestamps as usual will be in the description box below in the comment section, and I will start with pile number 1. Hi, pile number 1. So for those of you who choose the Tarot of the Sexual Magic and this Selenite Tower, let's see what will happen within the period of 6 months just before you meet your true love. So the purpose of this reading is to let you know what will happen during the 6 months before you meet your true love, so that you can sense when you are close to meeting your true love. Okay, so this deck is very 18 plus deck. So I think before I begin with the tarot, I will just pull one oracle card to get the overall theme of the reading, so that I will not be distracted by the very sexual pictures in the deck. So oops, I think my cards are upside down, but it's okay. I'm not taking reversal for this one. So for pile number 1, Spirit, please tell us so God, Spirit Guides, Angels of pile number 1, please give me wisdom to interpret whatever cards that may come out, to tell pile number 1 what exactly will happen within 6 months before they meet their true love. Please and thank you. Okay, we have all paths lead home, inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. So I think with the inner authority and turn your gaze within and all paths lead home, I think 6 months before you meet your true love, you will already have this sense that you don't need external factors, or you don't need other people to make you feel empowered and happy. So you will rest in this confidence that wherever you go, you will always be guided by the universe to a place you can call home, and you will be so connected with your intuition that you are not afraid of what is coming, where you are going. It's like you know for sure, and you trust your intuition that whatever you are doing, wherever you go, you will be always led to where you are supposed to be. So there is a sense of confidence and inner power here. So you have stepped into your inner power 6 months before leading up to you meeting your true love. And you will also realize that your sense of power, confidence, and the feeling of feeling convenient in your own body, all of it resides within you. So it's like you will have built such a strong connection with the universe that you don't need external approval to feel good about yourself, to feel confident and established within yourself. Okay, so that's great. So let's see more detail with the tarot. So God, universe, spirit, angels of pile number 1, please tell us what will happen in pile number 1's life in the 6 months leading to them meeting their future spouse or their true love. So I just split the deck and we have the Knight of Cups, and this Knight of Cups actually came up when I test shuffle this deck before doing the reading. So I guess in connection with the inner authority here, and turn your gaze within, you will be in your power, you will be confident in your inner beauty, and you will feel beautiful within yourself without other people telling you so. And I think it will attract somebody into your life, but let's see what will happen. So there is a card that dropped face down, and it's the 7 of Swords. So I'm not going to include this here, but I just want to show you. Okay, so with the Hierophant in reverse, actually, yeah, this is the second time I record your reading, because the first time I record I got lost somewhere in the middle, so this is the second take. Okay, and this Hierophant reverse come up again. So I think with the Hierophant reverse, you are no longer subscribing to the conventional notion of love and marriage. So what I mean is that you no longer care what your love life will be like, or whether you will even get married. It's like you just don't care, because you are so established in yourself, in your own power, in your own confidence, and it's like your sense of belonging, your sense of home, because we have all paths lead to home, is no longer depending on you finding someone with whom you will spend the rest of your life with. It's no longer depending on that. So the marriage, the institution of marriage, and marriage as a goal or a milestone that supposedly has to happen in everybody's life, that no longer applies to you. You are no longer believing in that. It's like you don't need to get married, you don't need to be with someone, you don't have to come into a sacred union with somebody else to be happy. It's like yeah, with the Two of Pentacles, it's like you are very much in your power, and it's like because you are in your power, you attract a lot of people or admirers to you. Yeah, with the Two of Pentacles here, it's like you enjoy being at the center of attention. It's like this guy is like they are very much attracted to this girl, but this girl has their sight outside. It's almost like she has her own dream, she has her own mission, and she doesn't need anybody to achieve it. And she has her own magic here. See how the herbs, the green of the herbs match the green in her dress, and this symbolize like money, abundance. Green symbolize abundance, money, and we also have the heart here. So she like anybody coming in her love life is just accessories. It's just an addition, a cherry on top, because her life is already perfect, and it looks like she is the lady of the house, and everything has to be like in her own terms. So I think this is the state you will be in before you meet your future spouse, or before you meet your true love. It doesn't have to be a future spouse or partner, because you are not really believing in the institution of marriage. And with Ace of Wands here, it looks like there is a fire sign that will come into your life. And Ace of Wands is a start of something new, a passionate new start. So perhaps it's this guy, perhaps it's another guy, but either way, this guy is very attracted with how you feel so confident and sexy and sensual in your own body, and how you feel powerful within yourself. It's interesting how we have two figures here burn in this hurt. So I just want to check the guidebook, because I want to know what those two people are. It seems like you are burying the past behind. So maybe if you have been with someone before, you have buried that past behind, and now it's the start of something new, the start of a new passion. So I'm just going to cover this with this card so that I won't get censored by YouTube. Let me see, where's the guidebook for the Ace of Wands? I just want to know what those little figures are. Ace, union, the magic of the statues in the fire. Oh, statues, okay. Abandon is the surrender of oneself. One loses his own likeness to enter into something much greater. So anyway, to be honest, that explanation doesn't make sense to me. And I think with this fireplace, yeah, that's the word I was looking for, fireplace. With this fireplace, you are burning your past memories behind, and you start something new. You start something new in which you are very much in your power, and you feel sexy and sensual, and it's like you don't need anybody to tell you or to make you feel that way, and it actually sparked passion in somebody else, because they see you as very attractive, very self-assured, and it's like yeah, it's going to be like a new passionate relationship for you. You will enter into a new passionate relationship. Or it can be that this relationship is not like, maybe it will lead to something serious, maybe not, but anyway, this is like a new you, a more self-assured you. So regardless of whether you will be single during those 6 months period before you meet your true love, or whether you will be with somebody else. The old you is gone, the new you has come. Okay, and with this 7 of Swords, I think maybe previously you had an unfulfilling relationship in which both parties are too afraid to communicate on what is wrong, and it's like they are not open with each other to discuss the hard things. So you will leave that kind of relationship behind, it looks like. And then we have the 10 of Cups, and 10 of Cups is usually a card of a happily ever after. And even here, like I don't mean this reading to be a head reading, but I believe that this woman in the forefront is you, the viewer. And I think you will be perfectly happy with somebody who you love, who will be probably your future spouse, or probably a figure that has become permanence in your life, and with whom you feel so comfortable with. It's like you will have this relationship that is completely fulfilling to you. Like, see the fruits here and the ice cream. It's like it's going to be a perfect relationship in which you feel so much in your element, you feel so much in love, like with yourself and with your partner. And it's like yeah, it's a very fulfilling, emotionally abundant relationship. We also have the 9 of Swords and the Temperance. So I think the 9 of Swords is it's like almost like even though you are very much in your power right now, it seems like with this 9 of Swords and then the 7 of Swords, I think I'm going to cover this so that it won't be censored by YouTube. So I think with this 9 and 7 of Swords, which came up face down, I think you still have fear when it comes to commitment. That's why you don't have to commit. You don't want to commit. You just want a relationship in which you feel love, and I think you will get it. You will get passion, you will get love, but it's like it's more, at the end of the day, that happiness comes from within more than from your partner, because you are the main character here. So in the traditional 10 of Cups card, you will see happy family with kids, but here we see no kids, and the male figure is in the background and you in the forefront. So you will be very, very much happy with where you at in life, 6 months leading to you meeting your true love. It's like this 10 of Cups, even if this male is not there, I think this male figure, like whether it's masculine or feminine, doesn't matter, male or female, like this person will just be a cherry on top in your life at that moment. But it's like again, you will work your own magic in your life at that moment with the herbs here and with the fruits here. It's like you will not lack passion, you will not lack satisfying, it's like you will be surrounded by passionate life, emotionally fulfilling life, and also abundant life during the time before you meet your future, before you meet your true love. But with the 9 of Swords and 7 of Swords, I think you are still cautious when it comes to making the relationship permanent. Like Sword is about communication, written communication, contracts. So if you get married, you will have to sign contracts. You will have to it's like you have to put it on paper, a black on white, and it's like you still have fears and you still have apprehension regarding that. Because with the Sword here, in the this couple is making out in the bathroom, and in the bathroom there isn't supposed to be any sword. It's supposed to be like fire, passion, and love, and like the cups. But here we have the sword. So, and I don't know, but this thing, I don't know what this is. It looks very phallic to me. So it's like you are afraid of the history repeating. Like maybe you have had a relationship before in which you don't see eye to eye, and in which you cannot be honest with each other, or maybe you keep secret from each other and you are being kept in the dark. So you are careful of making relationship permanent with the Sword here. It's like I don't want a relationship where somebody can assert their right on me, like where I am claimed by somebody. Like if you are married to someone and you sign the marriage deed, it's like that you become that person's right, and it's like you don't want that. You want to be free. And with the Temperance card here, I think you will learn by the end of the 6 months period, you still have a space for love. Like you still want to love somebody, but it's like you are now being patient with yourself. It's like you will not rush into a relationship when you still feel like the other person want to assert their claim on you, because you know that it can be used against you when you are married to that person. So you are taking your time in love. You will learn, it's like you already learned to love yourself, but maybe you still have issues when it comes to relationship. It's like you don't trust anyone, and even when you are fully happy, it's like it's mostly about you loving yourself. I think there will be someone who will be like your true love, your happy ending, your end game. But it's like with these two cards, you still feel some apprehension, like you remember past experiences, and it's like you don't want to commit, or you don't want to make something permanent if both parties, if you cannot be sure yet whether this person can be trusted. So you will take your time in love. It's like with the Rose here, you still believe in love, and you will slowly open your heart to love again. You will slowly learn to believe in true love, but it's like you are taking your time and you are mixing romantic emotion, romantic feelings, emotion with sense, with common sense. So you are alchemizing the part of you that still believe in love, and the part of you that has grown wiser from previous experience. So you will still believe in love, but you will no longer be so naive. And it's like you will take your time until you find a partner with whom you feel comfortable with being yourself. Okay, so what's the energy at the bottom of the deck? I'm not sure if I have split the deck, so let's pull some more cards. Or maybe I will just clarify this 10 of Cups. I want to know Who is the guy in the Ten of Cups? Please clarify the Ten of Cups for us, Spirit, and particularly, who is the other person in the Ten of Cups? Please clarify the Ten of Cups and who is the other person in the Ten of Cups. Please, Spirit, give us clear, direct message. That card wants to jump out, but it didn't. Please give us a very clear message on what this Ten of Cups is. Whoa, Ten of Pentacles. Okay. And we have Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck and the Queen of Pentacles. So I think you will meet somebody with whom you feel, who will make you feel alive, who will ignite a spark within you, a new spark. And with the Ten of Cups, I think this person will be part of your life, your love life. But it's like because they are still in the background, I think you will kind of live with them, but not becoming their legal spouse, like not in an official legal way. So you probably will cohabitate, but not bound in the institution of marriage. But with the Ten of Pentacles, it seems like this is the person that you will build a life with. This person can be older than you, and one of you perhaps already have their own kids. But yeah, you will kind of build a family with this person, but not in a conventional manner. It's like almost like you live together, and but you have your own. It's like you don't share possession, you don't share properties. You just like cohabitate, coexist, and you are perfectly happy with that, because you already had experience in which you mix a relationship permanent, official with the sword, and it didn't end up well. And I think with the Temperance card here, you will slowly open your heart to this person, and you will slowly build your trust in them, and you will take your time in that. So you won't rush into a committed relationship. Yeah. These cards are like very much about you, and you. Oh, we have the Hierophant in upright. But yeah, we also have Nine of Wands. You are still feeling defensive about marriage. But I think with the King of Cups and the Lovers here, eventually you will open to a complete union with someone. But it's like you will take your time. So it will be like in stages, even though you are already together with this person. It's like you won't like give your whole heart to this person until like maybe much later. And I think with the Seven of Swords, there are secrets that you have not that you will not tell this person yet, because you are afraid that they will leave you if they know. Maybe your fear of commitment, maybe something that happened in the past. It's like you will still keep some secret from this person. It's like you are not opening your heart and bearing your mind and soul to this person yet, but you will get there. So I just want to know who this person is, who is pile number one's true love. Okay, or maybe I'll just ask, what will be the ending of this story? What will be the end result? Eight of Cups, but it come with like it come face down. So maybe at times you will still be tempted to run away when you feel scared. But let's see what's the end result here. Will there be a happy ending for pile 1? What will be the end of this story? Please, Spirit, just one card. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just one card. One card that flip, please. Just one card. Thank you. The Queen of Wands. So yeah, it's like no matter what happened, you have found happiness, you have found power within yourself, and it's like it's going to be your reason to be alive, to be happy. So you will no longer depend on a partner for your happiness. That is the core of your love life. Yeah, look at that. Queen of Swords. It's like you will still be, and look at that heart. It's like this is you will still have this dark side in which you cannot trust your partner 100%. But it's like you will be in a relationship with someone with whom you actually love, but it's like it will take time for you to be in complete union with this person. This person can be a fire sign, can be younger than you as well, doesn't have to be. But yeah, this person needs to be patient with you, because it's like you are so much in your power that you almost don't need them to make you feel complete. Who is this person, Spirit? The Page of Swords. And we have the Hangman at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, again, I think this whole reading is all about you being happy with yourself, regardless of whether you meet your true love. It's like almost as if your true love is yourself with this reading. And with the Queen of Wands, it's like you are teasing people, but you are not giving yourself. But I think this person will be like, because with the Ace of Wands, it's a new start. And it's like you are burning the old notions of relationship behind. I think you and this person will be, with the 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups, I think you will be with this person for a long time. But it's like, for example, if they go away, or if you are separated because of job and something like that, is that the thing is that you will not it's like you will not miss them so much that you cannot function. It's like it's almost like this Knave of Swords has the energy of, I'm giving you my body, but it's like I determine the rules. It's like that is your energy. So please clarify the Page of Swords, please. Four of Pentacles, yeah. You save some energy for yourself. Like I said, your relationship with this person will not be conventional. But I think this person will be a permanent fixture in your life without making it, without being your legal spouse. Okay, so it's like you will lead a happy life with this person, but it's like it will not be a conventional marriage. It's like you probably will cohabitate, and it's like this person probably will be in and out of your life with the Page of Swords. They will be in and out of your life. But it's like you are happy with that. You don't need full commitment from this person. You don't need this person to be with you all the time. But it's like, it's what will make it long lasting. I mean, it sounds strange, but it is. Like, because the Hierophant in reverse is like the beginning of this whole reading. So it will not be a conventional relationship. Like, you are the main character of your love life, and you are in love with yourself, and this person is just the cherry on top, and maybe they will grow into something more. But it's like and yeah, I think they will like be it's like they will be the last thing to complete your happiness, but it's like your happiness doesn't depend on them. Wow. Okay, but I just want to know what is the ending of this. Should I pull another tarot card? Queen of Cups. This Knight of Wands again. So like I said, I have recorded your reading before, but like I got lost in the middle, so I'm doing a second take, and this card came up in the first reading, the Knight of Wands. This person is going to take you places. It's like they know that you are this very passionate person, and they really admire your power, and it's like they will take you to some interesting adventures. Like this person can be an air sign, or they can be a fire sign, but it's like they will take you to some nice adventures, like bungee jumping, spontaneous trip, things like that. They like adventure, and I think with time, yeah, I think actually this person may be younger than you. Yeah, I think it's actually younger than you, this person. I think you will be very happy with this person, and it's like over time you will really fall in love with them, but it's like you don't want to tie them up. It's like because you don't like commitment yourself. You know what that commitment, marriage doesn't always mean that doesn't always mean a happy ending, and that you can love without claiming that person as yours, you know. So I think you will be in a carefree relationship with this person. You will be in a carefree relationship with this person. I think with the Knave of, yeah, the Page of Swords is this person, the answer about who this person is, and the Knight of Wands. So this person, very young, very passionate, and it's like they make your life, they spice up your life, and I think over time you will be very fond, grow very fond of this person, but it's like still it's not going to be like a conventional relationship. It's like this person will be part of your life. It's like it's that they will spice up your love life. They will be your romantic partner. It's like you will have great, enjoyable, happy times with them, but ultimately it's like you are satisfied with yourself, if you get what I mean. So yeah, I know that it's very Very unconventional, but yeah. You and this person, probably your relationship will change over time, because we have the Ten of Swords, and Ten of Swords is an ending. Like, you see, there is a maybe you will because your relationship is probably not really open, not really conventional, so maybe this person will be with somebody else, not necessarily having intimacy with them, but it's like you will realize that you actually have started to love this person, and it's like you will be jealous when you see them with another person. So I think you will agree to enter into a new, more permanent beginning with this person, and that means facing your demons of fear of marriage. And yeah, the end is the Lovers. So interesting that we have two figures here. So so I'm not sure. King of Cups. I think you and this person will eventually be I just split the deck and we have the Chariot. So I think you both will end up together. Like, this person is really your soulmate, and it's like your love story is not something that I can describe in like 6 months, and actually this reading has gone past the 6 months period, but it's like I was very curious about whether you end up together. So I just want to find out what is the ending of this relationship. So please sum up the reading, Spirit, about 6 months before pile number 1 meet their true love. Peace. So your true love is peace. I think it doesn't matter to you if it's like you don't want to claim this person as yours, but maybe that will change over time, because we see that you do get jealous if they are with another person, but it's like you don't want to keep this this person. It's like you want to love them, but not like owning them, because it's like you have learned from your past. So you just want to live in peace with this person until you get old. It's like this person will be part of your life, and it's like you feel comfortable and peaceful with them, and that will be enough for you. It's like it's not going to be like that that kind of love where you are together life and in death or something like that. It's like you feel comfortable with this person makes you feel peaceful. It's like they make you feel comfortable, they spice up your life, and that will be enough for you. Okay, so I guess that's it for you, pile number 1. Like that already, like I ran away with this reading, and it's like this is supposed to be 6 months before you meet your true love, but I got very nosy, so apologize for that very long reading. But I hope you like this reading. If yes, please click like, subscribe to my channel. Check out the description box below for how to book personal reading and other information, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. So if you choose this Selenite 1 and the Tarot de la Nuit, this is going to be your reading on what your life will be like 6 months before you meet your true love. So the purpose of this reading is to give you a picture of what your life will be like, what will happen 6 months prior to you meeting your future spouse, so that you will know when you are close to meeting them. Okay. Oh wow, this tarot deck is very thick. it hurts my hand when I refill shuffle them, but I love refill shuffling, but I think it's going to damage the cards. So okay, let's settle with this. Okay, so for pile number 2, I'm asking God, the universe, and the spirit guides to let the message of truth flow through me about what pile number 2's life will be like 6 months prior to them meeting their future spouse. 6 months leading to them meeting their future spouse or their true love. What their life will be like. For pile number 2, spirit guides, please. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe. So I just want to say that this Four of Wands appeared when I test shuffled the deck, because I haven't used this deck for a bit. So when I test shuffled it to prepare for this reading, this card came out and it's a Four of Wands. So definitely something bright. Like your love life has a bright future here. I like this girl is like waiting for her happy ending, a bright future. So yeah. So again, pile number 2. Let's see what your life will be like 6 months leading to you meeting your future spouse, please. Whoa, the Chariot also appeared when I test shuffle this, but it was in reverse, so I kind of flipped it back upright. So what their life will be like 6 months leading to them meeting their future spouse. Spirit, thank you. I will only take cards that flip over, okay? Spirit guides, right. This card I think also appeared when I test shuffle, so it's great to see them. Anything else, Spirit? 6 months leading to them meeting their future spouse or true love. Oh, nice. What was that? Does this one want to come out? I think 2 more cards or 3 should be enough. Spirit, anything else? 6 months leading to pile number 1, number 2 meeting their future spouse or partner or true love or whatever. Oh, the Star in reverse. 1 more perhaps, if there is anything else to say. I think pile number 2, 6 months leading to you meeting your future spouse. Okay, let's take 1 more card before I start speaking. Anything else, Spirit, for pile number 2, 6 months leading up to the meeting their future spouse? Wow. All right. I can see some similarities with pile number 1. So if you are drawn to that, what is this card? Oh, the Hermit. Okay. It didn't want to flip, so I think this card is probably a card that will determine, like you need to take this card into account. The Hermit is about finding yourself and finding who you are first and foremost, and what is good for you, what is suitable for you, what is made for you, because that is the key to finding your true love. So if you move forward without knowing this, it's like it will only end up in, oh sorry, this is not the Star, this is Temperance, but it looks so much like a star. Yeah, it will only end up in a Nine of Swords, because you will end up being confused and afraid because you don't know yourself. And because you don't know yourself, you will always be paralyzed when it comes to relationship, or you will keep falling into a wrong relationship that eventually you don't believe in love anymore. But that is only because you don't take time to know yourself and to embody who you truly are, and therefore you attract all sorts of wrong people into your life. So I think this is like this is going to be up to you, like 6 months before you meet your true love. Whether at the end of that 6 months you will meet your true love or not, it depends on how patient you are with finding your true self, because we have Temperance in reverse, and I honest to God thought that this was the Star. Like even the like this is like the card of Aquarius, you see, and Aquarius is like the card, the Star. So this is like you knowing or you attracting what you wish for. So I'm going to read this card intuitively, like the Star, like you attract your vibe. Your vibe attracts what you want. And with this mermaid or Selkie, I'm not sure, being naked like the Star, it means that she is being pure. She is being honest with herself. She accepts she accepts all her sides, all sides of her, whether it's bad, whether it's good, she accepts it all, and she kind of alchemizes it into something beautiful. And it's like it attracts something that is that match her vibration. But here it's in reverse. So if we take the literal meaning of Temperance, it means alchemizing and being patient with transforming yourself. And I think this is like the end of the story. Like you can turn this around. That's why this card was reluctant to come up, because I think the spirit doesn't want to end this reading in a negative note, especially since this is a love reading. But yeah, if you are not patient, see, this is like is it like a watch, like an old-fashioned watch with the chain? Like it's broken because you rush things, and finally the clock breaks. Like you mess up with the time. And the Eight of Pentacles is about working on yourself, reading books literally about knowing yourself, knowing your psyche. I think this is a lot of shadow work here involved. So 6 months leading up to you meeting your future spouse, you will do a lot of self-work. And you see the Chariot, they have these two chess pieces. One is the dark horse and one is the white horse. And it's like you need to harmonize your darker side with your lighter side. And it's like your darker side is like the side of you that feels ignored, that is not accepted by society perhaps, which if you don't accept them, if you don't accept your fear and try to manage your fear into a strength, like by reading books about psychology, how to manage your fears, how to acknowledge your fear and release them. Like if you don't work on your fears, they will become they will paralyze you with the Nine of Swords here. And I think you should focus on yourself during these 6 months. You will focus on yourself, but again, it depends on you. So if the Temperance is upright, it means that you have done the work, and it's like you can be a light for others to come into your life. But when it's in reverse, I think there is still a positive in this, in that you focus on your healing. You healing the dark recesses in your heart, in your mind, in your soul, the dark recesses, the deep-seated fear from perhaps childhood that you never touch upon. And I think it involves you reading a lot of books about mindfulness, about knowing your fears, about transforming the deep-seated beliefs that make you feel like you are in prison, that make you feel like you are that there is no redemption for you, because that's what I feel right now. So you have to study about yourself, learn about yourself, and especially those part of you that have been ignored, pushed down, and not acknowledged, that turns into something like fear or paranoia that will harm others if you don't heal it. And with the Chariot here, you can only ride the magic carpet and become a Jasmine and meet Aladdin only after you have done these things. Wow. This reminds me of Maleficent. Maleficent used to be a good fairy, and then someone betrayed her, clipped her wings, and she became the evil fairy. But then she meets Aurora, and Aurora is so pure, like this Temperance card. And Aurora gives a shine love to her dark side. And that dark side of her that was betrayed finally being converted into love. And this is what has to happen before you can meet your future spouse or true love. I keep saying future spouse for this pile, so maybe you will get committed to someone. What's the energy at the back of the deck? Page of Swords. So this is like, again, this is about knowing about yourself. And I think with this circle here, it's forming boundaries. It's like this Page of Swords is like learning what triggers her and establish boundaries and work on those triggers. It's like knowing yourself, learning about yourself. It can also be a message, but I don't think so in this particular deck. Six of Swords, yeah. You have to let out some of the heaviness in your chest. It's like your anxiety, your worry. You have to know them. You have to protect your energy and release your worries to the universe so that the universe can help you heal your inner child which has been wounded. Help you heal, help you shine light on those aspects within you that can be a potential but has become a dark, something dark because it's not acknowledged. Like, I don't know if you have seen the movie Soul by Pixar, but like when the main character, I forgot the name, the jazz musician, he told Soul number 22 that what she felt as her spark was Joe's life purpose, not hers. So her spark, what made her happy, which are like simple things, were not acknowledged. And Soul 22 becomes so dejected, he becomes the lost soul, the dark round thing, because she felt like nobody wants her. She felt like what makes her happy is not acknowledged. So you have to learn to accept yourself, what makes you happy, both the side of you that society that people see, and the side of you that less people see, and it's like you combine them together, and that will make you whole. Okay, and release all those dark thoughts to the universe so that you can have peace. Yes, and the Knight of Cups will come towards you, or this Knight of Cups can be you finally finding, after you do the work, after you release your worries and set your boundaries, you will finally be given a map to your soulmate. Nine of Pentacles, you will feel abundant. And ooh, the Tower. I think you will break out of the structure that has made you like this. Okay, so let's draw some more cards to find out if there is anything else, like if you do the work, what will happen next. What will happen next after the end of the 6-month period, Spirit? Like after pile number 2 do the work, what will happen next? So this is already beyond the topic, but it's okay. I just want you to give you some assurance. What will happen next after pile number 2 do the shadow work and release their worries to the universe? What will happen? What will happen, Spirit? God, please give pile number... Wow, okay, what was that? Same cards. Same cards. We have the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles is you feeling abundant, feeling like this queen. I think once you have done the work, what will come to you first is feeling of abundance. And yeah, material abundance is like you will attract all these golds, all these, like it's as if you are wearing this crown like a magnet, and all gold all that is made of gold will get stuck in your crown. And yeah, it's like you will attract wealth. You will attract wealth. And yeah, Page of Swords, Six of Swords. You will learn to know yourself more, and you will release the things that you cannot control to the universe. Like if there are worries that are too heavy for you, you will release it to the universe so that you can gain some peace. What is at the bottom of the deck? Oh, the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is a card of union, of wedding, but it's also a card of a high priest. So oh, the Fool, great. The Moon, King of Swords, High Priestess. Okay. So there is some Aquarius energy here. So who is this Hierophant? Maybe I will just clarify. Why is that Hierophant there? Why is that Hierophant there? Wow, the Tower. Okay. So the Hierophant was the energy at the back of the deck. So I think there are some, especially after the Hierophant comes the Fool. So Hierophant is about structure, and I don't know why, but maybe with the Tower clarifying the Hierophant, the structure, it's almost like you need to unravel, or your everything that you know about God, about the universe, about humanity, like your basic core belief that you gain from childhood needs to be brought down so that you can reconnect with the universe. I don't know, I almost feel like that. So this is a total transformation. You will be going through a total transformation of destruction of old beliefs about yourself, about what you should do in the world, about your purpose. It's like it will be totally annihilated, and with that destruction, ironically, only then you will understand what the universe wants you to know, what God wants you to know. Wow. So this is like a total transformation. Let me read from the guidebook what this Hierophant is, because I don't know, Hierophant is one of the cards in tarot that I find it hard to interpret, like especially in reading like this, when I don't know whether this is a good thing or a bad thing, you know. Okay, the Hierophant. Tradition is to be followed. There are two possible ways, the traditional one or the innovative one. My message is that innovation is not what is required at the moment. On the contrary, you need to adapt yourself to what is already there. Yeah, so, but this is the energy at the back of the deck. So this is perhaps your current energy. You probably feel that certain things in your life needs to be repressed, and maybe your feminine energy, and it's like that is coming down. So total transformation indeed. And then we have the Fool and the Moon. So there is still quite a journey for you to find yourself. Like once you reach, after the tower fall down, you will become this Fool. You will enjoy life. You will be like a newborn baby, and it's like that's when you can feel love in the air. But let's find out who is your true love, and yeah, who is your true love, and how long more will you have to wait for them after that 6 months period? I just split the deck and we have the Two of Cups. So who is your true love? Just one card please, just to get a spoiler please from the universe. Spoiler for pile number 2. Who is their true love? The Tower and the Seven of Cups. So your true love will be someone who is just like you, but I think your true love first and foremost should be yourself. So I think they don't want to tell you now who is your true love, because they want to give you a chance to work on this, and especially with this Hermit card being like a falling face down at first, it will be up to you to whether you want to follow tradition or whether you want to find out who you truly are. Yeah, this is the Tower, the institution that and this is your dream. This is the magic carpet ride. See? Oh no, this is not the, but it's almost like, yeah, these are your dreams floating around you. It's like you have to decide what do you want out of life, and that's when the universe can bring you a suitable partner. We have the Empress in reverse, but I think this is from previous reading. So you need to love yourself. You need to be in this Empress energy before you meet someone, and this King of Wands have been staring at me. So this is perhaps the spoiler. Yeah, this King of Wands will come when you are finally resting from all this heavy work. And look at that, Nine of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and Eight of Cups. Yeah, I think this King of Wands is coming, but it's like it's still quite away. Quite some way away. I don't know how to. So to be that King of Wands. Okay, so how long more will pile number 2 has to wait after this heavy 6-month period? How long more will they have to wait? I think after the Tower, everything will be open for you to choose. Just one card. Oh, we have the King of Pentacles, but it won't jump out. So Ten of Cups, nice. So once you have done this work, happiness is waiting for you. We have the Queen of Swords. I think the Queen of Swords here, it means that you finally know your power, yourself. You are this Queen of Swords. Maybe you are an Aquarius and you embrace your unique view of the world, and that unique view of the world will deliver you to your person, your happily ever after. Yeah, we have the Two of Swords and the Wheel. So this mermaid is trying to make a decision whether she will stay in the sea or whether she wants to pursue the human. And it's like the wheel is turning to your favor. You will grow into this Knight of Wands. It's like you will grow some. It's like you will finally embrace this sword, which to me looks like Excalibur. And it's like you will be this person who knows that everything is not always what it seems to be, and it's like you have your own opinion, you have your own principle, and that is going to bring you happiness, your happily ever after. So you will get burned because of that, but yeah, see that? Ace of Cups, Eight of Wands, and Two of Pentacles. There is no oh, and we have the Emperor. So they don't want to give you a spoiler on who your person is, but this is what needs to happen before you gain that happiness. So let me pull you the last Oracle card. So yeah, once the Tower went down, once the old beliefs, tradition that have been keeping your life down be destroyed, you will have many options as to where you want to go. Maybe you want to find a soulmate, maybe not, but you will go after your dreams and you will be perfectly happy in your own world. Okay, my battery is at 15%, so let's get this quick. Last message for pile number 2 about what will happen 6 months before they meet their true love. What's the sign? What's the sign? Messenger, serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. Yeah, they don't want to tell you about who it will be, but this is what you must focus on, or this is what you will focus on 6 months prior to you meeting your true love or future spouse, which is Messenger, serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. So this goes very much in line with the Chariot, bringing in harmony and balance within oneself. And like I think you are supposed to with the Queen of Swords, maybe you will teach the world on how you can balance your feminine and masculine side, your light and your darker side, and to how to bring your darker side in harmony with the light by acknowledging them, accepting them, and realizing that your feminine side, your yin side, can also bring, like, it can balance the yang side, the light side. Okay, so this is why the Hierophant has to be reconstructed, because Hierophant is like a masculine energy about structure and everything, but sometimes you have to be fluid, you have to be like receptive, you have to be in the yin energy. Yeah, so this is what will happen 6 months prior to you meeting your future, your true love. And look at that, the back of the deck, Inner Earth. You'll survive this, new solution and beginning. Yeah, you will survive the Tower. Oh, you should. This is all about you. This is all about you. But maybe you want to look at pile number 1 because it's almost similar. So okay, I will charge my battery and replace the lamp, and then we will pull because I really want to know whether you will end up meeting your true love. Okay, Spirit, please tap me into the energy of pile 2, and what will be the will they meet their true love? I'm just being very direct in this. Will they meet their true love? Okay. Last one, I promise. Last one. Please, Spirit, just a peek. So the story here is that you have to come into harmony and balance with yourself before you meet anybody. Wow. Oh my god, this is not what I expected. So alright, I don't know what to say. Get more information at the back of the deck. Yes. I think this is saying, I don't know. I don't want to like I think this is saying the reading should stop here. But maybe for some of you, when you get to this point in your life, when you experience all this, your view of soulmate will change. And it's like there are lots of angels here, so maybe you have a mission that you have to like that. Maybe you will have a big mission where you will have to do it by yourself alone, like Mother Teresa or something. But we have get more information, and yes and no. You're ready, improving health. So I think this is more like they don't want to give you the answer now, so I will just give up and end the reading here, because I think the answer will be just repeating itself. So I'm sorry, pile number 2, if I cannot give you a pic of who your true love is, but anyway, this is the reading on 6 months before you meet them. And I think what the universe is saying is that your true love, first and foremost, should be yourself, and then everything will be added. I think that's what it means. So thank you so much, pile number 2. I'm so sorry. I hope you don't hate me, or I hope you don't unsubscribe after this. But yeah, let me know in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next bigger card reading. Bye now. Hello, pile number 3. So if you choose the Crystal Visions Tarot and this selenite slab, let's see what will happen in your life, or what your life will be like 6 months leading to meeting your future spouse. So ancestors and spirit guides and the angels of pile number 3, please give us a clear message on what pile number 3's life will be like 6 months prior to meeting their true love. What pile number 3's life will be like 6 months before meeting their true love, so that they will know whether they are close to meeting them. Should I take this? Let's try again, because the cards hit my hand, so I'm not sure. So pile number 3, 6 months leading up to them meeting their future spouse. Alright, I'm taking that one. 6 months prior to the meeting their future spouse or true love. I'm taking that one too. Alright. Lower down your guard. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Should I take this? Any more information, Spirit? Oi. The cards are falling here and there. That was too many. Okay, let's see what we have here first. The Empress, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands in reverse, I mean. Ace of Swords, yeah, we saw that. So, I think you in this group, you guys are quite ambitious and you know your worth. Or maybe you will, 6 months to you meeting your future spouse or true love. Just want to get one more card. Page of Cups. Eight of Swords. Four of Swords. I'm not sure about this Knight of Pentacles. Hangman. Star. So far, all the piles, it's like 6 months leading up to you guys true love. It's all about you healing yourself. Okay, let's start with the Empress. So 6 months leading up to you meeting your future spouse, we have the Empress and the 10 of Pentacles. So you will have reached material abundance and success. It's like you will be metaphorically and literally abundant. Like you have your castle, you have your pets, you have all this money, and it's like you are running something that is your baby. It's like or maybe you have a literal child, maybe you are a single parent, but you are working on something that is very dear to your heart, and that will kind of occupy all your time. So maybe it's a business, maybe it's you writing a book or creating something. And we have 9 of Wands in reverse. So in these 6 months, your heart will soften a bit. You will lower down your guard a bit, because I think you are already in this position where nobody can hurt you anymore. So you can relax. And we also have 4 of Swords. So you will let your guard down. And it's like you will I think 6 months prior to you meeting your future spouse, you will kind of take time out to have fun, to take a vacation, to enjoy yourself. And then we have this Ace of Swords and the Page of Cups. So you may be dealing with an air sign, or maybe at this time you will realize there is something missing in your life, and that is love. And it's like you will take some time to think about this, because you probably are so, by this time, you probably will be so independent that actually the idea of sharing your life with someone else is like unthinkable. And so you need a period of time to really think through, what do you want? Like, do you want to continue this single life, or do you want to meet someone and settle down? So I think 9 months, 6 what did I say? 9 months, 6 months before you meet your future spouse, you will kind of take a break from your business, from your creation, because you already have achieved everything. So you can lower your guard a bit and take some time to relax and enjoy life. And that's when you realize, oh, I need some love in my life, I need some romance. And then we have the Star, which is a wish come true, and also healing. Like, if you have been hurt before, and I think you are, because we have the Hangman. So you kind of feeling afraid of sharing your life with someone else, or allowing love, letting love in. So you need some time. But it's like with the Star here, it's like beautiful things, magical things will happen to you. Wow, I'm so glad to hear this pile number 3, because pile number 1 and 2 are not this optimistic. It's like their focus would be on themselves. We have King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So King of Swords can be like your true love, may be an Aquarius, very heavy Aquarius here. So what is the continuation and end of the story? Universe, God, please, can you give us a spoiler? Spoiler, please. What will happen after the 6 months? Ooh. That King of Swords came up again. So it could be a Libra, it could be an Aquarius, an air sign. Page of Swords. Someone will send you a message. Or you will come into a realization about somebody that you know. We have Justice. And we have the King of Swords. Like, the Swords card are not, like, it's not really a lovey-dovey card. But I think after the Star energy here, it's like you probably will be open to dating, but it's like you will it's like when you are dating, you are like it's like you will filter your options. It's like you will be selecting the candidates, almost like finding information about them, and like you want to be on equal grounds. You want to be with someone who will be on equal grounds with you, and it's like everything is fair, and it's like no it's like both parties will have equal participation in the relationship, and this King of Swords will bring it to you, I think. So yeah, can be maybe an Aquarius, maybe a Libra. Back of the deck is the Ten of Swords. So I think yeah, this is like you will realize that it's like 6 months before you meet your future spouse, or a true love. You have a perfect life, but then you slow down a little to take some time to rest, rejuvenate, and then you suddenly hit with the realization that there is still a romantic side in you that have been ignored because you have been hurt before, and that needs to be healed. And it's like you will figure out way how to attract a partner who is on equal grounds with you. And this King of Swords probably will help you. They may be your therapist, they may be a friend that you always ask advice from. So please clarify the Page of Swords. Clarify the Page of Swords, please, Spirit. I literally gasped because, oh my god, pile number 1 and 2, they were not so lucky to get this card. I'm sorry, pile number 1 and 2. I don't mean to diss you, but oh my god. 8 of Wands. So it's really a message of someone who wants to be your other half. Wow. Clarify the Justice. Yeah, the Hangman. It's like you are waiting for the right person. You are, like I said, you are running a selection of who will be your perfect match, who will be in which the give and take is equal. And it's like you may be like, maybe the selection will take some time. But then this King of Swords, who is this King of Swords? Who is this King of Swords? Oh my god, that's 8 of Wands come again. So that's your answer. So once you heal the wounds of the past, this person will come. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay, I'm so happy for you. And look at that, 2 of Wands. You are on the verge of building a happy family. Oh god. Oh my god, there's a devil. Wait, 2 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. There will be times when you feel like you want to return to like these old traumas, but no, you will, yeah. Wow, okay. Wow. Right. Wow. And we are only 15 minutes into the reading. Okay, so this is the most optimistic outlook. So let's see what else. What else? Spell casting oracle. Any further message, Spirit, for pile number 3? Goodness gracious. Last message for pile number 3. 6 boundaries. Okay, yeah, I guess with the Page of Swords Justice, you will establish boundaries, protection around yourself. it's like you have built quite or maybe this is you having established boundaries around yourself all this time, but with the Nine of Wands in reverse, I think you will let down your guard a little bit 6 months prior to all this, and you will open up to the idea of falling in love. But you will not have to be afraid, because you will be so much wiser after years of knowing yourself, loving yourself, feeling abundant. You will not settle for less. Clarity. So this is probably clarity that you can have love while still respecting each other's boundaries. So this will be a relationship that is really evolved. Maybe one more card. Okay, spirit guide. So you are very well connected and attuned to your spirit guide. Like, look at that infinity symbol here and here. So I think as long as you establish boundaries, respecting yourself, the spirit guide will take care of the union. Because this is like certainly a union coming in fast. Once you have done the work. Okay, last one. Let me see. Divine Doors Oracle. Pile number 3 is true love, who will come into their life. Pile number 3 is true love, who will come into their life. A stranger's grace. Ego fears the sudden danger, but never underestimate the kindness of a loving stranger. But it came in reverse. So I think you will have to, I think in this 6 months, you will lower your guard. You lower your, it's like your boundaries. It's like opening, how to say this? I remember this scene in Avengers Infinity War. It's like they open the protection so that they can distract the monsters, Thanos monsters, to the forefront, so that they can protect the vision. So it's like lowering your guard, but it's like I think, because your spiritual base is already strong enough, you are very connected to the spirit, you will not need to fear love coming into your life. So yeah, yes, yeah, you are the only pile where, like, literally there is an assurance of love coming into your life after that 6 months. So yeah, just one more. Oh, what's that? Birth, another gateway appears in view. New life is unfolding with blessing to you, period. New life is unfolding with blessing to you. Like, the new blessing is love coming into your life to complete your abundance. So that's for you, pile number 3. I'm so happy for you. If you like this reading, click like, subscribe to my channel, and check out the description box below for how to book personal reading and stuff. And I'll see you next time.